Hello everyone, welcome to another quick look. This time it's the RGB LED clock rainbow time. This is one of those edge-lit clocks. You might see from my past videos of my game room, I'm kind of fascinated with different types of clocks. I have a Nixie clock, I have a Crow Nixie edge-lit clock, and then I have another type of clock using different types of tubes, kind of from the Soviet Union era type thing. So I'll show some videos of those as well in the next few quick looks. I'll also show a comparison video kind of at the end of all of them, just to give people an idea if you want to collect these clocks as well. I already unboxed this one, but I put everything back in just to kind of show you how it looks inside, and then I'll start and kind of show you some of the features of it. It's a really good clock. I got it on Amazon, and it was a pretty good price. So let's get started. It comes with a nice heavy box. Really nothing on it, but it's actually quite sturdy cardboard, so it's nice to see this type of packaging. And again, it was packaged a little nicer when I got it. I just put the things back in the packages, but the first thing you get is a cable. I believe it takes USB-C. Yeah, USB-C. And it comes with a wall plug. Not many companies do that. I love that. It's annoying to have to track down these, so it's nice that they included that. Instruction booklet. Called here an RGB full color clock. On the front, the box says rainbow time, but that's kind of how it looks there. And then here's the main event, the clock. Another instruction booklet, must be in a different language. And there we go. So it's very nice. It's like a wood around the base. And then it's got these plastic covers. Now it looks like they have some protective film that I'll have to take off. But they have these caps here, which are, each number is a different slat. And what happens is the LED will light up each one individually depending on what the clock wants you to. And on this last one, it has 2 for the seconds. It has 4 buttons. There's a set, plus minus, mode button. In the back, you have a charging port, which is nice. And then you have the USB-C 5-volt. Bottom has some nice base there, and there's some slits here. This must be for cooling, I'm assuming. But I haven't tested this if there's an alarm function or not. Anyways, that's the unboxing. Let me set this up, and you can see how this works. Over when I have this all set up, you can see the clock going. You can see how it's edge lit, where there's different numbers, different acrylics for each number, and then it lights up which number with the LED. And you can really see it moving there. So obviously this is hour, minute, and then second at the end. These are nice protective covers. And right now it's in mode 1. I'll hit the plus button, and you can see it can cycle through the different colors, whatever your preference is. And you can switch it to a 24-hour clock if you wanted to. All right, let's switch it to mode 2. Mode 2 is pretty much the same as mode 1, except it switches to the date after a certain amount of time. So that's pretty neat. Mode 3. Not sure what mode 3 does. Okay, you can actually turn off the and change the brightness. And I believe it keeps the same color as what you had in a previous mode. Mode 4 is a little bit more funky, color changing. It's a very attractive clock. I'm quite impressed. It's also seems to be very well built. I had a previous one, Crow Nixie, which was an edge lit clock, and you actually had to put it together, and it was, anyways, it was a problem. So you'll see that in my comparison video later on. Let's go to the next mode. And this is just kind of a breathing type mode for the color that you chose. You can change the speed of that, I believe. This is just another one, another color changing mode, kind of fading from right to left. And this one's a little bit too funky. It's constantly moving. It's kind of seizure inducing, so I'll switch off that. Mode 8 is just a stop watch option. There, that's going right there. And mode 9 makes noises. It's kind of neat how it changes to the time. So it's kind of a neat mode, but it would get kind of annoying if that was in your bedroom with the noises. And then we're back to mode 1. Turn off the lights just so you can see it in the dark. I think you can set it for a night mode where it will automatically turn off at night, but I'll have to read the instructions. Anyways, that's the edge lit clock, rainbow time. I hope you liked it, and look for a comparison video in the future, like I said, with my Nixie clock and my Crow Nixie edge lit clock, and another clock that I got from using tubes from the former Soviet Union. So anyways, thanks everyone. Have a great one.